Hi guys. Welcome back to the long video. I think this is a like a long format video that I am doing after a long time. So yeah, let's go into the topic and let's discuss about the Gemini 3 that recently launched. Okay. So I will be explaining about the like the main agenda is your like discuss about the like overall Gemini 3 LLM model, and we will discuss about the inbuilt playground. So, and also like we will discuss about the building apps inbuilt what the Gemini tree have built in inbuilt, and we can go through some documentations that would be more helpful to like while creating some apps. And lastly, we will like deep dive into the real use cases, and that helps to create live apps in what we are be. So, let's jump into that real time scenario that will be more understanding. So, so yeah, this is like overall like a dashboard that we are going to like have in the Google AI Studio. See, when we click on the this is like a home. We get a lot of Gemini 3 out here. We can click on this and VO 3.1 and the Try Nano Banana Pro. And yeah, if you have a student ID or like you have like a get a subscription of this for, but if you have like the student means student ID means that you will definitely get a free version of after around 1 year. See, uh, I will click on the try Gemini 3. So here you will get a like a overall like a Gemini 3 use cases. So uh, I will directly dump into the like overall build function here. So in the build function, you will get a bunch of apps like a kind of a nano banana powered by and create a conversational voice apps and the animating the images CO3 and using Google search data and all. Uh, yeah, these are like the overall the apps that they have built it inbuilt or like the some other creators have built it. I just click on the browse all app gallery, so you will get a lot of apps. So someone is built it like a research visualization, someone was built it Lumini or festival, someone built it era quit living. So some like a lot of AI apps that are inbuilt in that. So what we can do is that we can click on all apps. So we'll get all apps like the visual, the info genius and some other stuff about AI and all. So when we go to the Gemini 3, it will get a like a inbuilt apps that we have built it. And the second thing is that we have built it some vertical like kind of a things and some like the fake stuffs and all visual computer and some graphical visual representations and research visualization. So all those stuff that we have. And when we click on Nano Banana, we'll see a lot of image generations here and games and visualizations, gen media, multimodal understanding, tools and MCPs. I think MCP is a very the contextual thing. Like MCP is like a, a very like understanding things when it's come to like the generating images and providing the API cards and all. So when we go to the start here, so we can generate the app, the fully fledged and functionalities with all the backend and the database and the front end functionalities here. So what I can say is that I have an idea in my mind, so I can just like generate one app here. So the app called can I give it like a generate just generate a app that take a picture of human and rate the outfit. Okay, so out of 100 percentage and provide some tips to uh, make better outfit and show some visualization in dashboard. I can give up a list some conditions here. The app should be very very minimalistic and the app should shouldn't should should have more visuals And we can give another requirement is that the app take a take a reference of cal.ai app, so that would be helpful to develop. Okay, so the flow, we can also provide user flow here. How the user look like? First, user enter into home screen and provide a option on take a picture or upload a picture. Okay, and we can user can click a button called my outfit. Okay, these are the user flow, and user will get insights, AI insights. Okay, okay, this is like a user flow. And end of the day, yeah, definitely, of course, we need to provide need to provide some dashboard as well. Okay, this is a like, so when I click on build, it will automatically generate the code, and also it will automatically provide the preview skin. Okay, here we can see that Gemini 3 Pro is running, and also we can click on code. It will automatically sees that like what are the coding that task that they doing. Okay, so we can also end of the day we can also get some code. We can also post it in local, so that will be really helpful. When we have a code, we can also customly change the code when we want it. So this take like a bit of time. uh yeah, it will also show that some metadata .json and index.html, and of course it's using some TypeScript language and some Calvin's uses for designing. So we can see like what are the screens and what are the files that they using to build those the stuff what we have provided as input. So the one thing is that we need to provide the strong prompt, then only it will give the better output results. Or we can also go to some platform called OpenAI, ChatGPT Answer. So after typing all those prompts, you can just provide it to the platform. You will get a enhancing prompts. That's a one better way to provide the great prompting. And also I can share you some uh, better prompting techniques here. So one is you just need to provide a role. So something role is to be like a you are a top like a top app builder in the world with over 20 years of experience. You know how the apps are working. Those kind of a role that we can provide. And the second thing is that we need to provide objective here. The objective is very important. Sorry if I like done with a spelling mistake. Objective here, we can provide like overall objective what the apps looks like, what are the conditions that we need to provide, and what are like some the feed the like overall feeding the things, then only that the prompt will work. And the third thing is that and the task. So what you need to do, right? So you need to like generate an app that have this number of requirement, this should be there, this not need should be there, like that we need to specify the requirements. And the last thing is the data points. So if you provide these data points, it will be more helpful to understand large language models. So these are the like apps that we are going to building. So it's take a reference of that, what the apps look like, and what need to be inputted in the overall bunch of thing while developing. So this is like we can call it as a magic prompt formula. Even I use while doing my content creation process as well. So these are like a overall prompt magic formula we need to write when it's come to like having providing some great strong prompting techniques. So role, objective, task, and data points. So I think these are like the four things that we need to provide when it's come to prompting the things. So let's see like what they have built. Okay, okay, okay. It's already asking for the hollow to camera. Okay, 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 okay. Great, great. Okay, we can preview it here, or we can yeah, we can go to some yeah. It will also provided some logo here. Style code. Okay, 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 okay. So I can just click on the preview. So okay, devices. Yeah, the current devices is okay. Analyze my outfit. For if I click on okay, it will not provided much more well. If I click on full screen, okay. See when it's going to okay, analyze my outfit. So if I click on open camera, it will provide some okay, okay. It will asking for the permissions. Okay, just a minute. Or if I click on some adding images. Okay. If I click on add the images here, so it will analyze some do looks like a check out the color theory and the fits and trends and all those things. By the way, it's not already pre-trained LLM, but yeah, it's given. So we can like it's a dummy image while like figuring out the YouTube. I have taken a screenshot of this. So yeah, it will analyze provided some 50 score. Sorry if this humor you if this man of saying like it just like a uh, education purpose that I have used. So this like the simple graph that we can see the color, vibe, and fit and trend. This like overall provided 50 outfit score. Of course, we need to try some the different kind of the LLMs to get a better outfits. So they have provided some upgraded looks. So all those stuff. So I think this one is nice, right? So at the starting point that I'm saying. So using this, we can also provide some app kind of the thing. That will be end of the day we can provide app. Uh, we can publish App Store and the Play Store as well. So yeah, and this was an app that they have built it across all the functionalities they have used it. So we can go to gallery, we can see what all those stuff I have already shared with that. So yeah, so when it's come to going to the documentation, you can read some documentation here that will be like a very helpful. Some Gemini API kickstarts and vibe coding in build mode. So these are the plugins and pip installations and some like a lot of stuff we need to learn from this. When we go to the specifically for Gemini 3, so it will automatically provide the development guide that we can use it in the coding part of that. So that will be like a really helpful for some uh, the developer kind of a things. Okay, so this is like overall the tokens that they use and some the like a good stuff about AI and AI tools and providing some context. So event generation, some lot of stuff is there. You can go through that all over the documentation before the ending. So this is a video that I wanted to create after a long time, but when I have a time is that I definitely try to make a video like latest AI trends and all. So I think thanks for watching till the end. If you wanted any suggestions to make the better video, you can uh, pin in the comment section. I will try to reply with that, and I will also try to make better the videos on those stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you like the video, please make sure that subscribe to channel, and I will also sharing some good stuff about the AI and the AI tools and exploring those things. Uh, yep, that's great. Yep, we'll see you in the next video. Yep, take care. Bye bye.